For internals and externals to coexist harmoniously, there needs to be sort of connective tissue binding them together. And that connective tissue is otherwise known as the operations division. They work behind the scenes ensuring that every event and activity that LSCS has in store are prepared weeks or even months beforehand. The committees within this division are what keep LSCS running, its heart beating, and the first out of the two committees responsible for this is documentations and logistics, the backbone of LSCS. They are one of the de facto reasons why LSCS is able to deliver such high-quality events and remain organized as a whole. Working tirelessly with the EVP of Operations, they oversee the document processing of the organization, such as passing of letters, entry permits, equipment entry, as well as taking note of the deadlines of the pre- and post-activity requirements of every project implemented in LSCS. In addition, they are also responsible for ensuring that all events operate efficiently and smoothly. While their responsibilities may seem tedious or mind-numbing, it is a sense of fulfillment they gain from knowing they've successfully kept LSCS alive and thriving that drives them to do what they do. It is a labor of love from them and towards the entire organization. And to perfectly illustrate that labor of love, here is an in-depth look into how important doculogy is as the acting backbone of the entire organization.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is doculogy to LSCS as a whole and why?
Right. Grabe kung pwede pa mag 11 out of 10, sure. Pero yeah, I'd say definitely it's a 10 out of 10, obviously. LSCS will not be able to have their own proper like face-to-face events, logistics, and as well as the proper documentation as LSCS's compliances with CSO. I'm thankful that my committee, especially my officers, have been able to provide the service that's needed to address these different problems, especially for handling committee-specific projects, as well as providing service to the specific committee requests when it comes to their face-to-face events, iba't ibang mga permits, etc.
Is there a sort of pride that doculogy as a committee feels in knowing that they're essentially the backbone of the entire organization? Why?
Right. Definitely there is. Actually, nakaka-proud talaga. Kaming mga doculogy officers, this is really first time, even for me, touching a document for the first time during my time as a vice president. It's really been a thrill to be able to directly know the ins and outs of each and every project of LSCS, to also know what can make these projects more feasible, to also address directly ano yung problems na i-face nila, and also provide these possible solutions, and also integrated into the entire organization's life in its own self. I'm very thankful that our committee is able to provide something reliable to its officers through our committee.
Finance is the hand in all events, the invisible engine. They process the financial requirements of every event and oversee all the monetary transactions made by the organization. They work day and night to ensure that the events have the necessary funding, tracking every peso, and making sure that our budgets are safe and sound. This is one of the primary reasons we can host numerous events. It is because of them that LSCS can dream bigger, do more, and make every idea count. They do not just handle money, they handle possibilities. Overseeing every peso sent by LSCS, let's talk with the woman who made it all possible by working quietly in the background to back our visions.
Finance is the one who oversees the monetary transactions made by the organization.
How are you able to continuously fund or finance LSC events throughout the year?
So through the help of other committees and their events like sponsorships, fundraisings, the flagship events, we are able to continuously fund the LSCS events throughout the year.
How do you evaluate what takes priority when deciding what to fund among the numerous events held throughout the year?
So based on numerous factors such as feasibility, impact, and the opportunities for collaboration. So this ensures na We support events that benefit the most students and reflect our organization's values and objectives.
These are the people and things that make LSCS what it is today. A thriving organization where the science can feel at home, where every role resonates with purpose, and the operations division is a significant contributor to all of those things and much more. They are the glue that holds LSCS together, the heartbeat of the entire organization, and without operations, there would be no LSCS.